It must be pleasing as a coach to see so much of what you did on the training ground come off on the pitch in a competitive fixture.
Yeah, I think again, Keith demands different things from the players. Even in the game, he might change shape a couple of times depending on the opposition. He's not afraid to do that. It's not a weakness of, well, we may have started the wrong way. He just sees different ways we can help the opposition. So the players have to be adaptive to that, and I think they are. I think those players that have been with us for a couple of seasons now understand that, and it's about the new players understanding that very quickly. But very pleasing tonight. Obviously, I see what goes on the training field, and even today, some of the things we worked on the training ground has come off in a really good way tonight, and some of the goals were very good goals.
And we also saw a lot of players actually fighting for starting places. You could almost sense that in the way they approached the game.
Again, another one of the priorities for Keith is that every player in the building commands a starting place in the 11 on the Saturday. You know, he doesn't want squad players. He wants players that can go and play. So, you know, you find out very quickly the players that are happy to be squad players, they then find themselves at other football clubs. Keith needs players that are going to give him different options, so he can change games within games or change games game by game. And I think that's a very strong group there when everybody's fit.
You mentioned the preparation days for the players. What's this next week like for you as a coach?
You always get a bit of nerves. it's the first game of the season. But no, we try and make it a very calm environment for the players. We continue to work. You obviously have got half an eye now on Swindon, and then obviously on Fleetwood, and then on Cambridge, and you're always looking forward and trying to plan as much as you possibly can do. But football's football; anything can happen between now and next Saturday. And we'll just continue to work on the training field and try and put on performances like tonight, which I felt was very good.